Greetings all, and welcome back for episode 5 of Soul Reaver Remastered. So, from where we left off, we just defeated Rahab, got the remaining glyphs, and also managed to get a couple of trophies. And while I do admit I was able to get the Don't Get Your Feet Wet trophy off screen, luckily, the nice thing about PS5 is that it just straight up records that. I'm not even kidding either, let's see, here it is. Okay. We were able to, after 3 attempts on a separate save file, make that happen. So, we are very frighteningly close to platinum now. We just have a couple of trophies left, and we're actually going to go through the next one right now. So, if we hit resume, this is known as the... This one is known as the From This Summit trophy. A reference to the original ending of Soul Reaver, obviously, just like a Hymn of Death. This is one of the many little Easter egg trophies that are alluding to that ending throughout the game. So to get to it, what you need to do is you need to go to this area with the bridge, the area where you got the water glyph, and because I haven't heard anybody actually say that. And there is a climbing wall here that you can visit. I should have visited this last episode. Probably wouldn't have been a terrible idea to end the level here, but oh well. And all you have to do is just climb on up. This is a bronze trophy, so clearly they meant for it to be an easier one. And, yeah, it's a little finicky to do. It's a little finicky. Just be careful. Just watch your angle, and you'll be fine. Oops. Oh. I guess that works. And, after you make it up to the ramp, you just run on up. And the trophy will pop once you get to the very top. Like this. Ta-da! Very, very easy one. Well, easier in a relative sense. Like, you'll have no real issue getting to it, but, well, looks like not all textures got the treatment. So, with that done, let's go ahead and just look through whatever trophies we have left really quick before we move into Duma. So here is what we have left. Great Old One. Reach maximum glyph energy capacity. Soul Spiral. Warp Factor. Spectral Talk, and you are persistent, Raziel. We can do when we fight Duma. Just be careful. You are persistent, Raziel is an easy miss if you're not paying attention. Let's see here. Your thanks are premature. Defeat Duma. Yeah, that's pretty explanatory. And the next one we're going to do before... Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. The next one we're going to do before we fight Duma is Wall Decor. Literally, that's what it's called. You have to throw 10 vampires into wall spikes. You cannot kill them with the Soul Reaver. You have to physically throw them. Which, yeah, lovely. Okay. Oh yes, and also, we got all of the glyphs. We got the last 3 glyphs last episode. A very gauntlet-esque moment, I think. But it was pretty fun to do. The only thing I can really err against this is that you kind of have have to lose the Soul Reaver for a little bit in order to do this, so you have to deliberately take a hit, which is incredibly difficult if you've actually gotten the fighting system of this game memorized like I have. That probably might be the most difficult thing about this trophy. Now, there are some wall spikes over here that we can use. Come on, hit me. Thank you. Whoop. Unfortunately, there's really not much we can do about wall spikes in this area. We might have to go into, like, Melkaya or something and maybe potentially farm them there, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's go try this in a different level before we... I think this might actually be the hardest trophy for me personally on account of... well, actually, on account of actually doing it, like, because there's, like, there are not that many wall spikes in the game, so that really does not help my case at all. I mean, if the priestess's level were open to us, well, then I suppose the wall decor trophy would be a lot easier, since we could just chuck them all on those spears and leave it at that. Yeah, basically the wall decor trophy is something you really should have done during Melkaya. The only reason why I didn't is because I got that good with the weapons. Of course, we also ran into a little bit of graphical difficulties last episode in Rahab, but luckily it seems that was just a one-time thing. At least, I hope. Get over here, you. And throw. Now, I believe, if you recall, we were able to throw one into a wall spike in our first episode. So, we're gonna see if that works here. Alright, gate. Never mind. There's no wall spikes here, so that just sucks. Okay. Plan B. Let's see here. There's gotta be something. Oh, there's one. Okay. here. Come on. Come on. This way. Oh, good. Looks like we didn't have that many left to do. Whew. That one actually... I was worried that one was actually going to take a while. Lovely. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, there are 3 health pickups left in the game. One of them is in here, if you can believe it. I believe it's behind that door. But we'll get to that door later, because, my gosh, we got so much to do in the meantime. But yeah, so you just saw, we have 2 trophies already done for the day. And the Ariel Remembers trophy, we might be able to trigger it if we're careful. Because it's definitely a missable trophy at the bare minimum, I'm afraid. But... it's a very missable trophy, because most people tend to either skip the Gate Guardian, or rather the post-Gate Guardian dialogue that Ariel releases, or they just kind of take their chances and I'll just kind of assume that they've heard everything, when in reality there's like 5 in total. And there'll be 1 more before we fight Cain. Okay. We really don't have that much left. Just 2 more warp gates to discover, and we'll also have the warp gate trophy. So, let's go ahead and hop through the door here. Oh yes, and I believe we also collected the Fire Reaver last episode too. Wait, how the hell did I do that? Well, I guess I'll be taking that then. I don't know how I did that, but I'll be taking it. Now then, entering Duma's territory. This is most streamers I've seen do this have been successful. However, a lot of them tend to miss certain parts. For starters, you're not actually supposed to go in there. In fact, there's a whole area here. Uh-oh, he's glitching. I'll be taking you now. There's actually a little box here you gotta pull, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first... oh, yes, I believe I said this already, but we also got the Fire Reaver last episode, too. And, on my replay to get the Don't Get Your Water Wet trophy, I also decided for funsies to do the demo approach, too. I also decided, just for fun, to do the demo approach for, getting the flame glyph. And that means you have to use a torch instead of the Reaver to present fire to the glyph forge itself. And it's really something. It's quite something, let me tell you. Now let's see, I believe I did that right. Ah, yes I did. So you actually have to go down this hole over here, and then you need to go back into this area in the physical realm, and you need to pull this box. 1, 2, and drag. 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 Definitely not a bad idea to save. Because you do not... Because some of these puzzles you definitely do not want to be doing over again, just trust me. And now we're on to this one. This stacking puzzle. However, bear in mind, there are two Dumahim, or there are two Dumahim that you will need to properly dispose of before you actually get into this. Once the water is lowered, they will be up on their feet, and you will have to fight them. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, and don't accidentally drop in the water on your way in, or else you'll just kind of... Or else you'll just have to climb out. Yeah. Water's draining. London's burning. London's burning. London's burning. Okay. Let's cast the stone glyph and see if we can't paralyze these guys. I love how well that works. Seriously, don't sleep on the stone glyph. It is an amazing glyph. And it doesn't really cost that much to use if you have even 20 magic points. If you have even 20 magic points, it's borderline tactical. I love it. Okay, so we're going to grab this. Grab this. Let's see, are those the only two? Yep. We're going to drag one of these over the bridge and drop it on the other side. Somehow. Well, then again, my brain might be playing tricks on me here. Okay, okay, yeah. Change of thought process here. Okay, my bad. So here's what we're really doing. We're dragging these blocks over there. And since we have 4, we have a little bit of room. Basically, we need to make a block stack that is 3 tall, so that way we can get over this. So that way we can get over to the next platform without any issue. Now, please remember that. Now, please remember to take this as patiently as possible. This is definitely one of the slower block puzzles of the game. Now, is it as slow as the stone glyph? Absolutely not. But it's just important to remember. Alright, now then. All we need to do is just pick this one up, throw it over the bridge, hop it on up here, grab, and drag it over to the other one very slowly. And don't be afraid to use your projectile to move it a little faster if you need to. 1, 2, drag. Of course, because these are 3 tall right now, you aren't able to get up there, so how are you supposed to do that? Well, all you need to do is just grab another block here. And do what you just did. One, two. Drag. 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 And pull. And in. Oh, definitely want to save after this one. It's hard to believe it's been 8 hours of gameplay already with this. And to think, though I chalk a little bit of that up to, well, just meandering and just randomly running around. And welcome to the boss arena for this game, or for this level. This is how you kill Duma. And if you want to test it out, you actually do have to test it out in order to get into the next area, by the way. And you also give Duma him that just so happens to be wandering around the worst case of sunburn. Or the worst case of just getting burned in general. Dang. Of course, the regular Duma won't go down as quickly. And we can pick up that soul that you just touched. Though it might have already faded into the spectral, so let's go ahead and grab him really quick. Ooh, vampire spirit. Don't you go poking your head out. I'll be taking you. Alright, so, next step in our grand crusade of Duma him territory is to go through the door that you just opened. Maybe without a shifting squad, but anyway. I do like the textures. It looks quite a bit different here in this level too. A lot more line work than there was in the PS1 version. Alright. Now then. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way... That's not right. Okay. Hang on a sec. Something's wrong with my doodad. What is this? Uh-oh. That's not happened before. We appear... Oh, duh. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, man, I'm trying to phase even though I'm in the material world. My god, I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Let me think. Shoot. We already did that puzzle. Okay. Now, do remember this place, though, because you'll be full circle here. Because this will take you full circle back here. Anyway. And you will need to lead Duma on through here. And, yeah, this is where it'd be very easy to get the You Are Persistent Raziel trophy, because, it's very easy to lose track of him. All you really need to do to get that trophy is just to screw that initial chase scene up. Okay, that's not a ladder. What about you? Are you a ladder? Nope. Oh, that's right. I forgot that leads you up here. So just blast that. So go ahead and just blast that brick down so that way you have it. And, let's see. I think there's no other exit. You have to go back down and stack that other brick on top of this brick and then hop on up over there. Okay. And whoop. All that's left to do now is to drag it over to our next destination. Though a lot of people really were stumped on this puzzle. Don't feel bad. But sometimes the smartest thing you can do is just wait a minute. Just wait a minute and think. 1, 2, and drag, 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 drag. Alley-oop. And now we are high enough up. Oops. We gotta drag it over this way, because I completely because I wasn't paying attention. And looks like we're in a night cycle right now. Oh jolly OG, we've made it to this. I cannot wait. This is a super fun puzzle. And by super fun, I mean super obnoxious. I hate this puzzle. But it's admittedly not as hard as it looks. You just gotta fly over here, abandon your spectral form, fly up here, try not to fall over the edge like I almost did. Okay. And get a running start. Ta-da! Very, very quick one, if you've even done a little bit of platforming in this. And I just realized we are... And we're ready. We are ready to fight Duma. All we had to do was just lower this drawbridge, and now we gotta go for him. But don't pull the stakes out of him yet. You see, there's one more trophy we gotta do. Oop. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yoink. And to think, we're almost done with Duma, and it's only been 30 minutes. Where does the time go? My god. Okay, so we need to return to the material, and we need to blast that column over there. That'll be important later for collectibles. Now then, where's my portal? I need my portal. Where's the portal? God, the portal's way the hell over here. Serious? But, man, I can see where the complaints would be for the... I could definitely see where the complaints would be for this, as far as save states go. Like, yeah, Aspire did cheap out on that. I don't see any excuse for them not including it. Besides them just being really cheap and not wanting to do it. You know, it's funny. There would be a loading screen here when I was a kid. Like, a bad loading screen at that. And to get to that pillar, we are going to have to hop around. So we need to abandon our physical form for a minute. Oh. Without falling back into the hole we just made. Okay, looks like we have to go back to physical. Never mind. Ugh, my goodness. Can you tell how long it's been since I played this? Ah, there we go. Actually, this is a shifting puzzle, that's right. So, basically, this is what you have to do. You have to fly to each platform. And then, you gotta slide down into the deal. And then you tip it over. Just like that. Smack. Knock, knock, Duma. Your brother's here. Okay, now open the door, but drop into your physical form and drop out of your physical form immediately. Okay, but first this.
My brother Dumas, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
Yes, yes, poor Duma, what a tragedy. Anyways, as I was saying, before you take the stakes out of him, there is a trophy you can get for talking to him. And apparently not very many people got it. So, let's go do that right now. Hello, Huey. There it is.
Come to save my soul, prodigal brother.
Not to save it, but to take it. Your only salvation is release.
Yep, that's the trophy. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, yeah, just so you know, he will try and fight you, so get back to the material portal quick. So hurry up and get back to the material portal and heal. Otherwise, basically, this spectral boss fight will send you back to the spectral main realm for sure. So, yeah. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. Alright. Oh, now we can pull the stakes out of him. Gross.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
You think so?
Your thanks are premature, Dumas. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in limbo have honed my strength. Not even Cain is my equal.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
Okay.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
Okay, so the way that you are going to get the You Are Persistent Raziel trophy involves you basically losing him. And the way you lose him is just outpace him. Just beat him. Just you need to be really fast to do it, though. I think we did it. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, yeah, I think we might have to be... We might have to do a little more than just... we might have to do a little more than accidentally lose him. Now, yeah, if worse comes to worse, we could always do this in the Cain fight, but... Yeah, that would require us to basically lose the entire thing. Bing, bong, wahoo. Yeah, basically. Ah! We may just do this at the Cain fight instead, but... Because the easiest way... That's the easiest way I can think of to do it. Because by then we'll have all the portals, we'll have everything, and we'll just be trying to do that trophy. We lost him. Oh shit, no we did not. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay, run, 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 run. Did we lose him? I think we lost him. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, God, it is a good thing we saved. That does happen from time to time. My guess is, this is kind of the side effects of Aspire's games. Are not exactly the most stable things. But, conveniently, this means we might actually be able to get the trophy now because we technically quit out. This means we might be able to get the You Are Persistent trophy, but I'm not sure. Though there is a part of me that thinks I may have to do this one off screen just because of how long it's going to take. I'll be taking your soul now. Now, if I'm going off of what I've already done, we should be okay. I mean, yeah, the game glitching out on us wasn't exactly ideal, but I mean, this game just came out. I would be shocked if we didn't have at least one on-stream crash. Good, it saved. Whew. I didn't want to go through that jumping puzzle again if I could help it. We already got Spectral Talk, so okay, nah, we gotta resit through the intro. And since you've already seen it, we're gonna move on. Whoop! Oh crap. Ah, get up, get up, get up. The only way I can think of. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'd be very surprised if it does. This trophy is really finicky to trigger, just on account of what you're getting yourself into. But now that we've saved after the boss dialogue, there's no going back now. We have to make this one work. Okay. Oops. Now, let's see here. Open Sesame. And boom. Let's see, we saved after the boss dialogue, so we should be okay. However, there is one other thing I need to do. If we go out here, this will be important when we go to fight Cain. Let's see. Out here, I believe, is the Oracle's Cave, and while we'll get to that next episode, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a fighter pit. Love the effect. That's also why, because it just obliterates all of anything that... The Reaver obliterates anything when it gets in this fire stage. Oh yeah, I don't know if I also showed this last episode, but the color also changes, just like Spyro. That's really cool. Okay, let's move on. Alright. So, I don't know how well this saved. I don't know if this saved or not, but if it didn't, then we'll probably just go ahead and we'll do this on a different... We'll go ahead and try this on a different file, because you can do this. Because if you do... You can do this as early as Malkaya, though it's most common to do it on the first round against Cain, if we're being honest. But that wouldn't be a very fun platinum if that's how we ended it, so... let's go ahead and move on, shall we? We know what we have to do, and now we just gotta finish it. what we gotta do. Now we just gotta get through it somehow. You are persistent, Raziel. There it is.
You are persistent, Raziel.
And the trophy didn't pop. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one on a different... Basically, if you stop hearing footsteps, you lost him. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. No. Over here. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get the jump on me. Over here. Come on, Duma. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why the You Are Persistent trophy didn't trigger. Guess we'll have to do this on guess this one's gonna have to get done off screen too. Surprise, surprise. It seems we have to do at least one of these every level off screen because we just have bad luck. Uh-oh. Duma. Where are you, bud? Oh, damn it, I was too fast. And I wish the day-night cycle was toggleable. This is not fun. Sorry about that. It's not your fault. Unfortunately, it's a game issue. There have been areas where the game has crashed, and I don't know when or if they're going to get fixed. Unfortunately, Aspire's kind of weird about that. Unfortunately, Duma's path making is a little rough. What the hell are you doing, bud? You're just running in a circle like, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Come on, Duma. Oh. Ah. Well, since we can't get the trophy, we're just gonna have to move. Oops. This way. Come on. Come on, you big troll. Be careful not to lose him through here. You almost need to play a game. Think of it like playing a game of Leapfrog, basically. Let him get ahead of you, and then you get ahead of him, and then him get ahead of you, and so on. Ah! And watch out, do not get caught in his constrict, or else you will not live long enough to regret it. Crud. Uh-oh. on. Uh-oh. I think we need to I think we have to go back. Oh no, there he is. Come on, Duma. Would you... He just likes running around in a circle. Ah! Oh boy. Ugh. That's it. Follow me. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Wrong way. Ugh, my god. What am I doing? I'm going in a circle. Okay. I know where I'm at now. Now where is he? Uh-oh. Did he run back? Oh, no, he didn't. No, he did not. He is nearby. He is throwing fists. This would be a lot easier in the daytime. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's it. Follow me. Through here. Ah! Come on, Duma. This way. Oh, shit. He is right behind me. Oh, my God. Eh. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Where's the gas? Please tell me we... Oh, we didn't set the gas. Crap. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just run. It. Oh, shit. Ah! Ow. Okay. Running. Get to the handle. Got it. Okay, he's done. And we have received the constrict ability. And it only took one game crash. Oh, man. Technically, there is a brother after Duma, but he was cut in development, so we're not going to cover him this episode. It's not like we haven't been discussing him all stream or anything. But, yeah, we're pretty much in the final stages now.
Consuming Duma's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Ultimate Duma. Your thanks are premature. That was the Duma trophy. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to trigger the other one off screen because because Duma doesn't have an arena per se, so that's probably why it didn't work. So that means we're probably gonna have to go and replay the game again just to get that trophy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that off stream, just to salvage my sanity if nothing else. Also, the constrict ability. This ability basically requires you to run in a circle and a band of light will appear around you. Kind of like this. Maybe. Oh, there it is. You can see the beam of light. And yes, that is basically where you would practice that for the first time. Now then. Now we can go ahead and we're going to spend the rest of the episode wrapping up collectibles, because there's actually quite a few. And, well, actually there's like 4 left for us to do. There is an eldritch collectible and an energy collectible here we need to grab. And then, after that, there is a energy and, eldritch in Rahab. No. There's an energy in Rahab we need to hit. And finally, okay, hang on. Let's get out of this really quick. Yep. As much as I loot, there's a Dragon Ball Museum tour going right now at the American Dream Hall. Wow, that's cool. Gee, that'd be fun, but that's like way out in the sticks. I don't think I'd be able to go out there. What's this? What was this place? Huh. Well, this is, yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, no, now I do. Yes, I do. Oh, this is the under part of the bridge. Oh my gosh, I am blind. Wow. I'm a dope. I've never seen the underside of the bridge before, so I got a little confused. Just a little. Dragon Ball Daima will be launching soon. It's already out, I thought. Okay, now where are those other collectibles? I know they're here. Ah, here they are, okay. So this is where you would really practice using the construct ability. Because by opening these doors, you get access to either you either get access to collectibles, or you could potentially be getting your shit rocked by a plethora of vampires. Kind of like here. So, we're not going to spend too much time on that. We're just going to cook them with the sun glyph and go. Now, one of these places was going to be a forge. I can't remember which one off the top of my head. And of course, this is where you refill your glyph magic, because of course. I don't see the complaints. It looks like they put some texture on Duma. But yeah. Then again, the original just straight up didn't have texture at all, so that really doesn't say much. Whoops. Forgot to make a complete... I forgot to make a complete circle. And... click. I think we went assert. I think that is... okay, no, never mind. Wait. Yeah, no, never mind. We're just out here. Taking our chances. No. They tasted the sun. It's already out, but it's not done yet. Yeah, well, I mean, well, that really depends, but... Ooh. Fire imbuement. Maybe now we can actually see. Funny how you can see more with the Fire Reaver than the Soul Reaver. Bit of a weird bit of a weird choice there to have that work the way it does. And this one, I believe, is the health upgrade. And 3, 2, 1. grab the Torello souls. That will greatly... Alright, so that leaves 2 left until we have a complete health spiral. Alright, so for Duma's territory, that's not what we're looking for. Sound Glyph, Drowned Abbey, Water Glyph, Sunlight Glyph, Ruin City. Health power-ups, 0 of 1. Okay, so we missed something somewhere. It's already... okay, so there's no eldritch power up here. Dragon Ball isn't something that really interests me, so it doesn't matter to me either way, but JoJo's is a show you must actively avoid the dub for. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Honestly, though, I cannot see Joseph Joestar without seeing Nigel Uno from Kids Next Door. So, that is what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and wind a constricting band around the door so we can get out of here. Okay. Let's see. We need to make our daring escape, and we are going in a circle. Okay, lovely. Okay, just wanted to hit save just in case. Come on. There we go. I want to say that we are pretty close to being done with all the collectibles, though. We really don't have that much left to get. Because if you recall, I've actually been keeping count, and that is our 13th piece. So there are 2 left. There are 2 health pieces left, 1 in Raziel territory, 1 in Rahab territory. And you could probably guess how we're going to have to get to them. Yeah, I'm not going that way. That is the furnace. The Japanese Transformers cartoons have some of the funniest dubs in anime history. Basically, if you think of the 2015 Bionicle animations, but with even more incompetent voice actors. Wow. They screwed up that bad, huh? I'd be very frightened if that's... I'd be very frightened in that regard. Because the 2015 voice and the 2015 Bionicle animations, they only had 1 voice actor. They pulled a me for a lot of those. They just had 1 guy voice everything because it was way easier than trying to get a hold of people. Okay. Let's go ahead and open the door here. I think I know where that last health upgrade is. Because apparently, I guess we missed it. Let me think. Whoop. 2, 3, 4.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Oh, they have about 3 to 5 voice actors in the entirety of the Transformers anime English dubs. Wow. I mean, that wouldn't be entirely inaccurate, I'm sure. Now then. Let me think. I have to go this way. I think. Oh shoot, we lost it. Nope, we were going the right way, crap. Flash fry. I need to give me my blade back. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. That last health pickup for this area is actually straight ahead. But you have to turn the dial a little differently to get to it. I'm, of course, talking about the G1 anime Headmasters Victory Master Course from 2000 onward. The anime would get a somewhat competent dub or no dub at all. Yeah, that happens. I mean, there are quite a few Gundam series that unfortunately got that treatment too, sadly. Like, I believe most of the Universal Sentry still hasn't been dubbed properly. Alright, so that is the Oracle's Cave, but that's not what we're going. Nope, I believe there is something. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's nice. I don't think it'll let us. Okay. But there is a portal here we can use to fast travel back to Raziel territory, so that actually works really well. Wild King probably won't get a dub either, but it'll probably get a day 1 subtitle, so that's good. So that's a good trade-off. Yeah, subtitles really aren't a bad thing in this situation. Sometimes that's all you can really do, because dubs are expensive when you really think about it. It's not like they don't know what they're getting into. Okay. Well, we have gotten to this point. Don't accidentally walk in there or you'll lose your fire sword. Alright, so now for the health pickup in Raziel territory. This one is... If you recall at the beginning, I said that there was a constrict dial there. And that's the dial we're going for. Of course, we're probably going to be spamming the fire button, because, yeah, now we're just kind of in finish the game mode now. Collect everything that's left to be collected, and then just haul ass. That's about all we can do. And blit. Push. Oh, hello. No, I lost my blade, you bastard. That's it. Taste the sun. You bastard, you took my blade, so now I'm taking you out. Okay. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Okay. All right. So, if we go in here, blast him first. We get his soul. And we also get, I want to say, the second to last health upgrade of the level. Of the game, actually. We got one left in Rahab, but, really quick, just to make sure. Just to make sure. This, I want to say, was the location of the Spirit Reaver. In the original. Not in the original. In the version that was... In the version that was cut out. The alpha. now we gotta go re-manifest again, because I done goofed. I really probably should have just stayed in the physical world. Okay, got him. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, so now we need to turn the dial this way. Flip the switch. And this should give us our final eldritch upgrade. And so we are on the way to one trophy. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't realize I took out 2 in one shot there. Alright, yep, this is the Eldritch Trophy. So, the way we get to this final upgrade is you have to do a triple stack again, just like you did earlier in Duma. Though this time, it's a little different. Not super different though. You better be careful. Oh yeah, I completely lapsed this one up here, my bad. Let's grab this one really quick, and 1, 2, and drag. And down it goes. Go, Paladin. I don't need your protection. Alright. Actually, I guess you could call this one a quadruple stack, depending on... Yeah, okay, no. Let's put this over here. And now we need to take the wide load all the way to the wall. Yes, though. We are so close to being done. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, I remember what I'm doing now. You know, if I could remember how to platform. Ah. All right. Last one. Okay, so we've gotten all of the Eldritch energy in the game that we can hold. Still, it would be nice to hear Gary Chalk voice Optimus again, since Wild King is a follow-up to that era of Transformers. That would be interesting, but I have no idea who that is. I need to save before I do anything else. Okay. Face the sun. I'll be taking my sword back now, you big jerk. Okay. Okay, let's head to Rahab. Or, correction, head back into Rahab to go get the last health upgrade. Because it's in a weird spot. It's not hidden necessarily, but you are gonna need to be. No, bad monsters. You are not supposed to swing at me. I am working. Oop! Blast! 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 Oh, pff. Okay, that works too, I guess. Oh, dick. Thank you. 1, 2, and... Alright, time for the last health upgrade. Oop, can we imbue our sword before we leave? Yes, we can. We're at an hour 19, and we're coming up on the final one. So... Okay, last upgrade. Here we go. Luckily, there's no water challenge this time, so we should have very little issue getting this done. Now then, let's fry some fish. Yes, I cannot believe I said that out loud either. No, dang it. Okay, fine. I was hoping to... I was hooping to make... Oop, boop. I'll be taking that. Well, we're frying some fish alright, just not in the way I originally planned. And now for the final health upgrade. So, basically, if you remember this weird screw from earlier, well, I believe you have to go this way. And upon turning it, this will release the drain at the bottom, and it'll finally allow the water to, drop. So, once that's done, all you need to do is drop on down yourself, and if you grab this brick here, I believe this area just leads you to a bunch of eldritch energy, so that way you can refill your magic after frying a bunch of fish. And drag. Oop, hold on. You gotta fry the fish. And that's it. We've gotten the last of the health upgrades. So Raziel is now fully robust in health now. So we are now ready to go and fight Cain. But I'm gonna level with you. It doesn't sit right with me that the way that is going, that we are not fully ready to go trophy-wise yet. Oh, shit. No! No. I'm away. Can't you see I'm busy? Ow. Ah, get lost, would you? Okay. Let me think. Oh, great. No, bad call. Bad move. Whoops, I wasn't planning to go that way. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and save and quit out. Now then. Alright. Well, since we did what we needed to do today, we've gotten all the health upgrades, we've gotten all of the magic done, we got Duma done. Sorry. And we opened the door to the Oracle's Cave, which got us that trophy. So, the only trophies we need now... So, here's what we have left. Ariel remembers. Listen to all of Ariel's hints. We can probably do that one right away. Let's see. You are persistent, Raziel. That's the one that's going to be trouble for us. Because that requires us to basically start a new game. So let's go ahead and do the last Ariel first, and then we'll go from there. This chat has been taken over by Mira-chan. Okay, that's neat. You're just being silly, aren't you? Alrighty. We are very close to finished. We're gonna spend the rest of the episode like this. You know, just for old time's sake. You know what would have been a cool inclusion? The demos. The playable demos. I think those would have been really fun additions to this. Just to show people how far this game really has come since it was originally made. One of the many forms of Cheryl Mason in the Silent Hill games. Okay, that's neat. I don't play Silent Hill. I mean, maybe for a Halloween special in the future, maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Of course, now that we have the full health spiral, I fully expect things are going to get a little less troublesome from here. Because we're currently sitting at an hour 27. unfortunately. Oop. Boop. Okay. Let's see if we can unlock Ariel Remembers by the time we get through. By the time we're done with this stream. You guys remember, though, folks, or folk, tomorrow will be the Cain fight. No matter what, I'll probably have to do a little bit of research, because I've never legitimately completed these puzzles before. So this will be a first for me, getting through all of them. Alright, Ariel, what you got?
In the bowels of an inverted clockwork, the tormentor awaits. Be wary, Raziel. Those blind with rage are by destiny ensnared.
And that's what I was afraid of. We're gonna have to use our other save file to do this. So, we have 2 trophies that we're gonna have to do on a different save file. And, I guess we can try and do... Well, I know we could probably get away with doing Ariel's reminders, at least, off-screen. But, oh well. Oh well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll call it good for this episode. Tomorrow, it ends. Well, officially at least. If we can somehow manage to get Platinum, we'll go ahead and move on into the Lost content. But if we can't get Platinum tomorrow, then we're just going to have to hold off on that episode until we get it done. So, I think we're ready to go ahead and end this here. And if you felt like you enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like below, and try to stick around by hitting the subscribe button, since it's just been me and Huey for this entire process, if other people are watching this in the offset. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all... Wait, didn't you begin at the beginning? That wasn't necessarily a beating, more necessarily a way to move the plot forward, but anyways. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all tomorrow for the final battle against Cain. Have a good one. Thank you for watching this episode of ConStorm Live, part of the ConStorm Entertainment Network.